Noon time. Alright, mate. I thought I would fire it up just as it's updated. And tea bags in the house, you certainly got that right now, China. Hello, Beastie, you alright, buddy? I've been swallowing cough mixture like the gallons. So hopefully I can now do a stream where I can keep coughing my guts up for 30 seconds. Hope all you boys are okay. I did get rid of that Mario mods maps, and that I got rid of that 100%. I'm back to try mods. Have a bit of weird. I'm alright, Beastie. I'm getting better, mate. The other night was a bit of a bad one. My upper half, Tone, Gibbo, scared the crap out of them. I took a big dive, got out of my chair, I'm honest. Got out of my chair, went to get a drink and go for a pee. Took a massive crash. Tone estimated I was out for about 2 minutes. Biggie. But scared the crap out of everybody, especially the other half. Bastard, it happens, but there you go. That's why I ended up with the chair and harnesses, so it don't happen while I'm sitting down. The waste till I gets up. But, hello Graham, welcome to the stream, buddy. Tone's in the house, so watch out for any abuse, because he's about to start. Not that I'm saying you start anything, Tone, it's just... I'm alright, bud, I'm alright. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to do the stream without coughing my guts up every 30 seconds. Now, I told you he'd start. I got rid of that Mario map, Graham. Don't get me wrong, it was good, but a lot of it was like incomplete work. Some of the work was a little bit shoddy. But the worst part is I drove from Rio de Janeiro up to Dallas, up to Denver, and I had no freaking road signs. You know, with Pro Mods, I mean, you've got the proper road signs everywhere. So it just didn't sit right with me that I pulled up into a big city and I had no idea where I was going. So I decided to, like this, look, I've got a road sign there, like a big bright blue one, white light. Couldn't read it, but at least it's there. Excuse me, people. Yeah, there is. It's sad because there was quite a lot of good stuff in that Mario maps. Let's say one of the pickups that I went to, I had to drive through the edge of a lake. You can see the road underwater, but you can see the water driving right over the road. You had to drive through it and go to pick the load up. Them sort of effects were really bloody good. But eye candy ain't a lot good when you do stuff with a simulator and you ain't got the road signs or information. No, right, so I might get this one. Just pull up in. Now look, this is what I'm about. Now that's a road sign. Now let's get everything up there like it did happen all right. But in that Mario one, you might end up with a black border. You wouldn't have any protection when you're moving your ship face. So I took it out and I put Pro mods back in. Let's face it, you know, if you're going to do a job, do it right. If you're going to do it half-hearted, you know, I know Mario has got a big map, but having a big map ain't no good if, like, all you do is have to go everywhere on ferries or trains. And having a big map ain't no good if you ain't got bloody road signs. So, you know, it's crazy. You literally end up not knowing where you are. That's just a waste of time. So I put Pro mods back in and I'll just stick with you and stuff there and be happy. Yeah, that's right, Graham. It was very, very, very. But my sound. Controlling my sound. Hang on. Oh, sorry, I thought you guys were talking about my sound for a minute. That teach me to read the bloody texts properly, won't it? Just out to confuse me. It's real teach you how to get out and do stuff and confuse the bastard. Hello. You alright, mate? That's my old throat, mate. That's that cough. I've been trying to douse it with cough mixture and shit. Yeah, I've been who's been flipping? Taking cough mixture. The old throat's a bit short, mate, sorry. Yeah, I look a bit rough and all, don't I, really, you know. Even though I'm handsome, I'm still looking rough. No, you're going to wait till somebody else comes along, get them to say it, so they get the shit. Correct? You alright though, Tom? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'll be quite happy if I could go with something like that with, you know, sort of like MMA or something. A couple of ATR forwards, I'd be quite happy to go see him then. Especially someone in freaking snakes and spiders. One bite and move up gone. Yeah. Yeah, old beast is coming straight now. Yep. He's a good lad, isn't he? She's out with her daughters tonight and we're going to dance. So, nice place for me and such, you know. Well, yeah, but, you know, I did sort of like look when I see him pops up in that there old chap there. Because I see him come up in the stream and I, hello Graham, I thought Tone's in the house, this is it, this is where it starts. What's that? That, Mr. Grimsdale? Oh fuck, you know, they've got some weird names these places, haven't they? I've got no freaking idea, I forgot. I'm headed, no, not, I was about to say I'm heading to vinegar, hang on. That's what I'm hauling. Coca-Cola. Yeah, K-O-K, Cola. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, I got rid of that.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
You know what I mean? The placement of the country, for example, like, they've got places like, you know, like when I was reading up, you've got like Beirut, Tel Aviv,
Yeah.
That's on the people. I'll bet them to get where it should be. They put it east, and it's not.
Yeah.
You know, and then they've got Italy, but they just got out of Italy, where they've got started up on the base.
Yeah.
What they've got is where they put Italy, is actually this space in Italy. You know,
Yeah, but also, like, I noticed, like, you come out of, where was it? I was coming out of Denver, and when I looked at the map, my next destination was a bit of a short drive, would have been Portugal, and I'm thinking, hang on a minute, and then when I looked and zoomed into the map, the Faroe Islands are right in the middle between Portugal and America, and I'm thinking, you lost the plot. And then when I found things like that, I said, that's going in the south.
Well, it went to me when I did a 19,806 mile run.
Yeah. It's mental.
19,000 runs, 17,000. It's not good. I want to play chocolate.
Yeah, I know, mate. I think everybody will go back to pro mods.
Yeah, Dayton was really up for it yesterday, and then I thought, you know, I was like, get ropes up, it's very good.
No. Yeah, well, I took it out, I deleted it, and I put pro mods back in.
I haven't deleted it because when they do release the update to that mod, so it does support people's programs, that would bring a lot of the factories with let's see this down. But until that day, until the day when they take out all the ferries, or albeit unnecessary ferries, and give us more roads for the better things where it's fine. My answer will be the road.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done to it. It's incomplete.
There was a fire engine down in a tree. You know, it's really stupid stuff. You know, I was driving into my yard, walking fast, and it just seemed really like,
Yeah.
came back. And then when I went to deliver it, it said, "Game safety protected. Here, can't do truck." I said, "Mate, so it got rid of that job. What the fuck it up?"
Yeah, it's annoying when they do that sort of stuff.
So, and that was wasn't actually 3,900 miles. But they fucked it off. It was just like,
Yeah, well, I did 9,000 miles last night, and all I got was 240 miles on truck book. Yeah, know, 240 out of 9,000, like, you're having a laugh.
Yeah, it is.
So I decided, oh no, if that's how it's going to work, I expect that if I'm going to get a ferry, then, hell with it, I will get a ferry if I need to. I will spend me money right on it. But I don't want to get a ferry if I don't need to. You know, I tried to get it so I could drive up through Mexico and all up there and then...
See, I got it because I wanted to drive past the pyramid.
Yeah.
I did want to I wanted to see how the other half.
That's it.
I wanted to go to the desert. But instead of that, it was the ferry.
I think we'll have to wait for Chromods to, or SES to do it. You know, at the end of the day, you know, it will be covered, but, you know, we've got to wait for the right people to do it.
Yeah.
Whoever did this Mario was sort of like, went off half cocked.
Good job. They did a good job.
Well, it done a better job than I could have done.
They put a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah, yeah, but no. Yeah, I mean, oh no, but I mean, North America or Argentina. I mean, Canada would have been nice because you could have done like ice road truckers sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it was all great. No, there's no nice up there at all. Yeah. That's it. So, I'm just sticking with single player Chromods 3.2 at the moment, and we'll see how it goes. I mean, we've got that expansion coming out fairly soon. They cook up nice. I said they do cook up nice. Yeah. A lot of people don't realise it, but oh, it's just, you know, it's just like a nice fillet, piece of fillet. It really is a lovely bit of meat, but of course in the skins you can preserve and use as belts and such like. It's hanging there so much. Right, I ain't coming on the old chat yet, so we'll just sit around. Right-hand.com. We'll wait for some people to back them up. Yeah. You'll take the pay cut as well. Yeah, we've done that, Beastie. We managed to get a 1p a year pay rise. Yeehaw!
Yeah, we got a penny a year.
I mean, I...
That's the next we're going to get out of stingy and stingy.
Oh dear. Where are we? Let's bring that up. Why aren't you letting me make alterations? It's not letting me make alterations. It ain't come up over there, look either. My bastard.
You can't hear my telly in the background, can you?
No mate, I cannot.
Oh, cool. I just don't want you getting copyrighted.
I'll tell him to stick the copyright up their arse.
I know you would. That's the problem, Walter.
You know what I'm like, I don't give a flying fuck. Yeah. Oh, it's on in the background in somebody else's house. What do you expect me to do about it, you know? Tell them off. They pay for the TV licence, go fuck eggs. Here we go.
No comment.
Right,
No, I don't pay for a TV license.
yeah, well, they don't know that.
I pay enough tax out of work. The way I figure it is don't want BBC ever, and the TV license is only to cover BBC channels.
Yeah.
That's the only reason you pay the TV license, and you never watch BBC, so
The only time I watched BBC, to be honest, is when I was Doctor Who.
When I was with Amazon, we were like, they come in the door, some dude came in the door, and he was like, oh, we need to come in. I'm like, no, you don't need to come in. You can ask me if you can come in. I was like, you don't need to. And he was like, have you got a TV license? And I'm like, no. He was like, you need one? Why? Because the law. I don't watch BBC. And he was like, do you have any games consoles or computers? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, then you need a TV license. And I'm like, why? It's not TV. Like, and in the end, he just left. He knew he was going to win.
Yeah, they tried to do me for £1,000 because I didn't have a TV licence, but I was on the internet.
Yeah.
So when I went to court, I turned around to the judge and I went, excuse me, my lord. I says, what's it make a difference what I do on the internet? He said, what do you mean? This is, you know, if you're watching TV programmes on the internet. I said, well, I won't. I says, if I'm watching anything on the internet, I'm watching it on the internet. Yeah? I said, that's not TV. I says, that's the internet. I says, I pay £30 a month for my internet. So whatever I can get on my internet, I says, is end of story.
Drag us across, please.
You know what?
Yeah. Where's
I'll hang up on this and then drag us across on the other one.
Where do you want to go to?
To with you, but I'm on my phone at the minute, so I'm coming off, but I'm in all games room, but I can't jump off to drag, like, to put myself over.
Right, so do you want me to move you to another room?
From the all games room into this one, and I'll hang up on my phone now.
You're in the all games room, bro. That's why you're talking to us.
Yeah, I'm on there.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, right, okay. So you know what?
The way I see it, Walter,
That's just fucked my head up, that is.
TV licence, right, is only needed for live viewings of programmes. So, like, when you've got, I don't know, Doctor Who, your Antiques Roadshow and all that bollocks,
Yeah.
that's what you need a TV licence for, is the scheduled time that counts as a live replay. So if it's on at 4:20 and you watch it at 4:20, that's what they count. But when I said to the bloke, I don't ever watch anything on telly, I watch it all a couple of days later online. So I'm not watching a live replay of it. You know? And, you know, I said to him, I was like, I pay my in. I was like, surely that's TV looking. No. Just tell me to fuck off, Walter. I do.
Yeah, I do. Fucking knob jock. I ain't gonna. I cannot see the point.
Let me guess, you can't hear us again. We can hear him, he can't hear us again.
Hello, Matthew Young. Alright, buddy?
Hello, Mr. Matthew Young. How are you?
See what I nicked down here. In front of the bus. Oh, hang on a minute. I wanted to go there first, didn't I? I wanted to go Red Sparrow. This will be fun. I can hear myself. What fucking stream coming through still?
What's up?
Ah, that's right. I can hear me bloody stream. I'm thinking, what the flying fuck is all that noise? It's my bloody
What's the
stream.
matter?
So I've just muted my stream.
Right, how come?
Because I can hear it coming through on Streamlabs and I can hear it coming through on YouTube.
Oh.
I was getting a double whammy. I was thinking, what? I don't like the sound of my own voice once, let alone twice. But
Is that better, right?
yeah, you're right, mate. It was me.
Yeah, it was my end.
No, it was definitely mine, mate. Cause
Yeah, no. Well, mine was. There was a little bit common from mine.
Oh, was it? Well, you're right, bud. It don't affect me from anyone else. It's just.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when it's mine, I get like a. I say hi, and I get I, and I went what? I only said it once.
Right, Dale. Can you hear me yet, mate? No, you can't. Dale.
Well, that's not good, bud. Ear infections are a murder. I hate them. Not that I sort of get them, but when I did when I was a kid.
Dale.
Dale come in his yellow banana suit. Dale. Dale. It's Noggy. Bloody hell, hello bud, how are you? I ain't seen you for a while over.
It's Noggy. He was in Dave's earlier. Come in and said hi.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes,
me and Cornish are arranging a meet up.
Yeah, you said earlier, bud.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Wake him up 6 o'clock in the morning again?
Yeah, again. Mate, I was doing that every single day for about a year. Like, I said to him, I was like, was it about 2 years ago? And he was like, yeah. He was like, what way are you heading? And I was like, I was going down Marconi heading onto the A30. He was like, yeah. He was like, everyone was like, wondered who it was. He was like, small world. Yeah, it was me.
No, I ain't. Well, guys, I've been really crook since Halloween. My old throat's giving me a bit of shit at the moment. I've got a cough and that, but. And the other night, I took a very big dive, which shook the shit out of my missus, Gibbo and Tone. The 2 bags and Gibbo heard me hit the deck. Which ain't bad considering one lives in Manchester, the other lives in Cornwall. Doesn't mean I'm a fat bastard.
We heard you it as well, man. We heard you it. Like, that was horrible, Walter. Like, literally, I mean, when you normally black out, do you know what I mean? It's horrible, but we know that you're strapped in your chair. Do you know what I mean? But literally, you got up, right, and you didn't even say where you were going. You didn't even say you'd gone. Like, your missus just was like, where you going? Tone. And then she was like, Tony, and then you didn't say nothing. And then she was like, I'll be back in a sec, boys. Between where are you going and her calling your name, we heard like a proper dull thud. And it turned out that, you know, you're very lucky. It could have ended, you know, injuring yourself or something.
I got pretty bruised up, that was for sure. I definitely got knocked around a bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, but that was the thing. I unstrapped myself, got out of the chair. I can't remember if I was going for a piss or getting a drink. I remember getting up, and that's all I remember. And next minute, I know it was Mrs. is calling to me, and I'm facing the wall, and I'm thinking, what the fuck? I know it took me a long time to get over it. It was a big one. It was a nasty blackout, but
you were struggling to breathe as well this time, man.
Yeah. Mrs. said I had a lot of breathing trouble.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Came back round and you were gargling.
Worst thing that can happen is it can kill me.
All right, Dale. Dale, Lord B.
Dale.
Dale.
No, mate. I suffer with. I've had 5 heart attacks, Matthew, and since the first and second heart attacks, I've suffered with just total blackouts. My whole body just shuts down, and I crash. Sometimes it lasts for a few seconds. The other night it was a couple of minutes. I was, but just gone. I'll go. There's nothing I can do about it. And the hospital people don't know what it's all about either. So, oh well, there we go. We're going to Salzburg.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of epilepsy going on, and
Hey.
maybe a little bit of epilepsy or something going on.
I don't know, mate. I don't know what it is. I reckon that's when the heartbeat just shuts down, and of course.
Yeah, to be fair, your symptoms aren't really epilepsy. You don't fit.
No, I don't fit or nothing.
You just drop, like you just drop.
Yeah, but you know, I already know it's a premature heartbeat.
Yeah.
And that's, you know, basically it's pumping blood and there ain't none in there.
Yeah, that's what I got.
So, hey, like, work that. I see the flashing thing.
Major issue.
No, I'm not a strong man. The only reason I've survived them is because of our NHS money. They put me right on the ball every time, and don't look strong, just makes you bloody lucky.
Never have another one ever.
Yeah.
But there's age like 4, 5.
Yeah. Well, as I say, it's you know, it's life. You just get on with it. It's people worse off than me. In actual fact, I know in the last year and a half since I had my first one, I've lost 2 of my mates to they've only had 1 heart attack and they've gone. You know.
Yeah. When I had mine, it was his whole bit was, you know, pretty close.
That's scary, yeah.
Oh yeah, it does make you think a little bit. Only for a couple of weeks and that's exactly the same as yours before, but
well, I was yeah, well, I'll be honest, I was a bit of a shitter there because after the second big one that really done me a fair bit of damage, I was up and around following morning in the hospital, and the nurses going, look, you just had a massive heart attack, you know, you should be resting, you know, not up and around making everybody a cup of tea. Well, so I've got to have something to do. I'll go off me tiny if I just sit around doing nothing.
Well, I'm popping off for a bit, mate. I've got a mate coming up.
You're sweet time, you're fine, but no problem.
I'll be on your stream though, bro.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool, right. I'll catch you in a bit, bro. Have a good stream.
Yeah, and you, but take care.
I'll be on it anyway. See you in a bit, Dale.
I was just about to say, I was just loaded the game up, so I couldn't really stay much because it was just coming in and out.
Oh, yeah.
So you're off, are you?
I'm headed north, yeah, because my mate's coming up in a minute
Ah, right.
for a
Right.
smoke. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's the monitor mate as well.
Is it?
Yeah, so I'll find out exactly what's going on and then I'll drop you a message.
No worries. Well, cheers, boss.
Right, gentlemen, I'll speak to you in a bit.
Alright,
No
so
worries, fella. How are you tonight?
yeah, I'm alright. I'm okay. I'm strapped in at the minute. I did want to go get a drink, but I ain't going to do that until my other half gets here. Because if anything happens while there's nobody here, I can end up in real shit street. So.
Sorry, but sorry, I had 2 seconds. You can hear us.
Yeah.
Right, can you hear us now?
Yeah. Oops. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. Hang on, let's pause that. Where are we? Yeah. Cheers for that, Matthew Young.
Whatever's happening.
Discord messing around for you, is it? Yeah, I got the Cytec R440, mate. Bit old school, but you know, it's never let me down.
Yeah.
So you know, quite happy with it. It does what it's supposed to do. Steers me around the corners when I steer properly. I can go forwards, I can go backwards, sort of steer left and right. So you know.
Yeah.
I'm quite happy with that, Matthew. Goody goody. I'm glad. Yeah, I'm glad about that, mate. Yeah, there's yeah, that's sort of I went a little bit wrong, all of that, but some of the guys were looking to be a little more serious, so I said no. And the boss asked me what I wanted to do. I asked what the options were, so I took the least I could. You know. So that's good. But I take me out off to you, Matthew, you and JC. You've both took it as we're all supposed to, you know. All of us are the same, including us managers. If we step out of line, you know, or offend anybody, we can be reprimanded, you know. And I'll take me out off to you two young lads, JC and you. Both of you have took your punishment, no problems at all, and I can only praise you up for that, lads. There we go, cruise control. I know, mate. It's been a long bloody week. You ain't missed anything anyway, mate. Now, let me just pause this for a sec. Let's have a look at what you wrote. I got, mate, you're fine. It's not a problem. All right. No, that's good. You know, I mean, we all do it, all of us. I don't care who you are. Even me. I mean, I'm 58 years old and I can still get it wrong, you know. And if I cock up and I do something and I offend somebody, I'd get the same, you know. So, you know, your apology is accepted, I will tell you that. That's not a worry. You know, we all do stuff. We forget ourselves sometimes. You know, even an old prat like me. You know, even I can step out of line and I'll be put in my place when I do. It's as simple as that, you know. But thank you for the apology anyway. It takes a bigger person to apologise and say when they're wrong than it does to just walk away and leave it. You know, so it makes you a better person there, Matthew, straight away. Oh, changing lights. I'm glad my brakes work. Thanks for that, Tom. Hey, you cheating shit. Lights are red. You can't go. Oh, he's gone anyway. Alright. I've run out of that there cough mixture stuff. I could do with some in a minute. Get some more tomorrow. Streamlabs updated for me tonight, Dale.
I think mine did as well.
I'll have a look later, see what the update was about. I did check the link before. Click for a minute. Let's do that. I think you're right. Oh, what? Oh, what you're in?
Yeah.
It's so good. No. My shoulder feels a bit uncomfortable. That's where I took a dive the other night. I think it's bruised. I'm getting old. What I like about this Pro Mods is the attention to detail that they've paid is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's in some ways it's better than what SCS have provided. You know, I mean they really do pay attention. I mean, like, I went under a bridge the other night. Now we know that in the UK, when you go under a bridge, there's always a rough bit of road. You know, especially where the water drips off the bridge and it sort of like buggers the surface up, gives you a bit of a rumble and a jolt. And they'd actually got this under this bridge, and I thought that is bloody amazing, you know, to actually add that to it. It's not just eye candy, it's actually an effect. Pro Mods really have done themselves proud.
This Pro Mod, whatever Pro Mods is doing, it's knacking with my Discord. I can't hear anything you're saying, Randy.
Well, that's weird. Pro Mods shouldn't have anything to do with it. They're only it's only a game file. Can't interfere with Discord. You ain't got Streamlabs running, have you? So some of what will happen, Dale, is I'm not sure if it's Streamlabs or it's Discord that when you start talking, it actually kills the sound. I think it's Discord. It'll like mute your game sound or anything else that you're doing by about 50%. So you need to check your settings in Discord, mate. I'm not sure what it is offhand, but I know there's a facility that, like, when I start talking, Discord can have the option of shutting down all other sounds by about 50% just while I talk, and then it put all the sounds back normal again. Running with Pro Mods 3.2 in Euro Truck. At the moment, the sky is blue, grass is green, life's a bitch, and we're doing well. Just on my way down where am I going? I've forgotten where I'm bloody going now, look at that. Salzburg. From up in Norway. I've just taken a leisurely little drive. Hello. Right, let's pause up a minute. What's this? Why is it hiding your message, Dave? What's going on there? Oi, oi, sexy bitches. Hello, mate. Right. I'm glad you've done that, boss. That's added 3 of you back in. Right, you got mods back now, boss. It's another one added. I've now got 3 more to add. I lost all my moderators, so I had to add them all back. It took me bloody ages to find out where they were kept. So how is you then, boss? Alright, I hope. And the little bambino and Jade. Ever so quiet tonight, nobody about. You can see I'm doing the night run, but on my own some, because the rest of them are slackers and part-timers. So at the moment, the night run is me, myself and I. And it's no good anybody following us because all three of us are lost. I praised Matthew Young up and JC up for, you know, standing there and being counted with their punishment. They've took it as it's supposed to be, and it'll be great to have them back, you know, as soon as, you know. I mean, to be honest, if you lift it a few days earlier, boss, I've got no issues with that. Sort of like parole with good behaviour sort of thing, you understand? They ain't complained, they've done their time, you know, a little bit of leniency wouldn't do any harm with it, do you know what I mean? So, you're the boss, as I say, I have no issues whatsoever. Let's have a look, what's today? Thursday. Let them back on tomorrow, boss, or tonight. Don't make a difference. One day's not going to make any difference to me whatsoever, to be honest. So, give them their rights back tonight. That'll be fine by me. Yeah, I can hear you, Dale. Okay, we'll do, boss.
I was trying to chat to you, and it wouldn't work. It wouldn't let us talk to you about it, because Discord's on the over again.
Right. Yeah.
Something seriously somewhere. Something really not right.
No, mate. No. Matthew Young. It's all good, mate. It's done and dusted. It's all under the bridge. It's all gone. You know, a bit like old poo sticks. You know, once that goes under that bridge, that's history. It's gone. All right. So you come back tonight, mate. Put in your application form tonight. Boss will deal with it either tonight or tomorrow. I'll give JC a shout. He can do the same. You know, you took it on the chin like you're supposed to. You've acted in the appropriate manner. That's it. End of story. As far as I'm concerned, it's over and done with, forgotten. You know, I was a youngster once too. Yeah, go on then, Jace. Go on then, Matthew. You do that. Let him know that just both of you do it tonight. You know, as far as I'm concerned, it's dealt with. Well, I was 10 times worse when I was younger. I was a good little boy when I was young, I tell ya. Coppers only had to chase me for at least a couple of miles. Do you agree with my decision, Tom? You know, fair play to them. They've done their time. I mean, it's only a day and a half early. Ain't gonna hurt, is it? Right, let's bring that up. That's it. There we go, brilliant, job's done. That's a good one. Right, get back on the driving then. Cheers for that, boss. Cheers, Tom. Sorry everybody about this cough, can't really do a lot about it, but it's good, it's good, it's good. Hello.
Yo, Grandpa.
Hello, boss.
How's it going?
Oh, that's alright, it's good. Thanks for that. So, can't see the point of making the boys wait any longer. They've been good, they took punishment.
No, at the end of the day, mate, like you said, they took it on the chin. Most of them wouldn't.
Yeah. They've been really good, so as far as I'm concerned, you know, a little bit of leniency the other way, you know, fair play.
Yeah, I'm just about to accept Matthew's request. His application says, "I'm sorry, Walter, I will not do it again."
Oh, bless him. That's fine.
Right, so that's Matthew back on. Just waiting on Jason. He's absolutely over the moon, mate.
Well, I mean, I look at it this way, that, you know, they're young, I was young and same. They, you know, they've both apologised to me. So,
yeah.
You know.
Say fair play to them.
Yeah, they took it in the content that it was meant to be done in. It's been dealt with, and, you know, okay, they come back a couple of nights early. So what? You know, it's a bit of leniency for them, paying due respect to what we asked, you know?
Yeah, that's definitely right, mate. Are you about on Sunday?
Probably.
Right, we're doing a red truck run for Remembrance Day.
Yeah, well, it'll be after 11 because I.
What, lunchtime 11 or time 11?
Oh no, at lunchtime 11.
Alright, yeah, I'll be about 12.
I was going to say, because I go down, I do, I normally cover it, the parade for the press, but also, you know, for friends.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of mates serve, and some of them ain't come back, so.
A lot of people don't understand, you know, it's on the line for this country, and a lot of people still get it.
Yeah.
Too small.
Screwed up in this one once before. I had to go down this road.
You got no one on with you, eh?
No, it's well, it's brown bread, mate. There's nobody about as it happens. So
I think a lot of people have, you know, started to take some time off. You know, like a lot of them have got their own things going on, and
well, that's it. You know, ain't no worries. If people just lived for this, they wouldn't have much of a life, would they?
That's right, mate. That's what I said to the boys. I said, you know, like when I first started the VTC, you know, it was all about the VTC, and we were streaming Euro Truck every night. But you can't build on just one.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Don't forget, your boys are back on Sunday and all.
Oh yeah, they are. Well, we'll have a couple to run with.
Oh yes.
So it's hard for Gibbo because he works nights anyway.
Yeah.
And it's been a pain in the backside with me having this, you know, this illness. So I ain't been able to sort of stay awake long enough to do anything.
It's all gravy, mate. It's all gravy.
Yeah, it is. I got rid of that Mario's map though.
Yeah, I didn't even bother with it, mate. To be
well, I thought, well, I'll give it a go, and I looked it up, and not being funny, but I drove all the way from Rio de Janeiro up to Denver.
Yeah.
And besides the fact that I had to get a train for some of the journey, but I was at an airport or something like that, but there was no freaking road signs.
Really?
None whatsoever.
What the hell?
You know, and I was just thinking, well, this ain't no good like this. And as I was driving along, I was deliberately looking for them, and I got into.
Keep cutting out there, ain't?
Well, I went into Denver.
Yeah.
And there was nothing. Not a single road sign anywhere.
Well, that's a bit crap, isn't it?
Yeah, so I went, that's it, that's coming out. I took it out, put Pro Mods back in.
Yeah, I'd say I didn't even bother.
I appreciate the guys' hard work, you know, and the hours they must have put in, but they really should have took a bit more.
Only problem is if it's not suitable for the individual, then you know it's no good.
No. You know, it was incomplete and very hit and miss.
Yeah, it's not what you want, really, is it?
No. Whereas with Pro Mods, I mean, the quality of their product is unreal.
Oh yeah, I was playing Pro Mods earlier on. I do like a good bit of Pro Mods. To say I used to absolutely hate single player. Now I've got Pro Mods, I absolutely love it.
Well, yeah, I have, to be honest. I did get bored with single player. But, you know, it's alright when you first get a new DLC, it's great. But once you've done the DLC...
You're gone again, mate.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, you keep, like, popping in and out.
I'll reboot the laptop later.
You riding a gold watch in there by any chance?
Oh, I wish I was, mate. I've been down in cough medicine like there's no tomorrow.
You want to try some of that man flu? The little black bottle, they sell it in Sainsbury's down the medication aisle.
Oh, that butchers.
And it's called man flu. It's got like a yellow and white label on it. And I'll tell you what, it's got caffeine and all of that sort of stuff in it. I'll tell you what, one bottle will give you a right kick up the arse. It'll make you feel like you're probably about 30 again.
Oh, that'll be a bloody miracle, won't it?
Honestly, it's amazing stuff, mate.
Oh, I'll go get some tomorrow.
Yeah, so just make sure that you read the back of the label before you take it, yeah? So
Yeah.
if it's not suitable for you, don't bloody take it.
Yeah.
So obviously I know that I can take it. Like I'm allowed to, you know. Like I read the back of the bottle of a lot of medications and stuff before I can take it.
Yeah, I tend to just not worry too much about what I'm taking. Oh shit. I didn't want to turn down here. I just took a wrong turn. I thought, oh, I've got to turn off there. No, I haven't. Yeah, I mean, I took some of that night nurse the other day and that knocked me for 6. I didn't realise there's a night nurse and a day nurse.
Yeah, there is.
That night one, knockout jobs.
Yeah, the night one has got low version of sleeping medication in it.
Yeah.
And it's also they take out the caffeine in the night ones as well.
Alright, something's updated. Yeah, something's updated on my bloody system.
Again?
Yeah, I'm getting stutter. Why can't they just do updates once a year and leave it at that?
Only problem is, once they do an update, the only problem is that some computers find it works fine and then some don't.
Yeah. thought that bloody red truck cut me up. Right, I got in the right lane this time. I did that the other day, got in the wrong bloody lane. Nearly 300 miles before I could turn round.
Oh, needed.
Well, you look, don't you, and you think, that looks like that's going up there. Yeah. I'm not going off.
Many times I've done it.
Yeah. And a couple of times where I've turned off, it's gone, no, it's supposed to be over that side. And I'm thinking, what? So you're not streaming or nothing tonight, Dave?
No, mate, I decided to take the night off.
Ah, fair enough.
I done I was gonna wake up. Well, I was gonna go to bed at 7:30 this morning till 12. But Jade took Lacey to school, and then she got caught up with my sister at the school, and she didn't get back till like 9:30, 9:45. And then by the time I actually went to sleep, it was like 10:30ish. I didn't wake up until nearly 3. So then I jumped on for a few hours before dinner. And then I thought, nah, stuff it, I'll have the night off.
You know, it's hard when you've got to juggle your work hours and your family hours.
It's the hours as well, mate, that I'm working as well, coming out.
I know, I used to work some weird ones when I was working for the post office. You know, stop work at 3:30. I used to drive 45 miles, so you used to have to go collect the special delivery mail. I used to have to go collect that, then I'll come back, sort your delivery, then I used to do my delivery and do my walk. Then if there was any other walks that needed to be covered, we'd split them up and then do them between us. Then I would knock off, go home, get a couple of hours kit ready for me to take the mail and the special deliveries back over to Chelmsford. So that was another 40 odd mile journey at night. So I was working for like 3:30 in the morning till right about 10, 11 at night.
The thing is, like, a lot of people don't realise that, you know, like, working them sort of hours behind the wheel is a big fucking commitment.
Christ, yeah, isn't it? You know, I used to do a lot of hours and a lot of driving, but made it harder because I used to deliver to just a few miles outside Lord Mountbatten. I used to go to his place, and like, we used to have to deliver the Queen's mail, which was great because if I ever had a copper trying to stop me, I used to tell him to get stuffed. There's no way I'm stopping. I've got Queen's Mail on board.
Yeah.
And you know, there's nothing they could do. I used to just say, I used to stop, wind the window down a fraction and say, contact my office at Halstead if you want me to do anything. I said, but this van won't be stopping until it gets to its destination. And I used to pull up. Yeah, I used to pull up at Lord Mountbatten's mansion with all his land and everything, and deliver his mail. And he used to say, I take it, somebody wants to work with you. I went delivering the Queen's Mail. He says, he can't stop me. I says, he's right pleased. He says, all right, I'll come and have a word with him. And he used to go and have a word with the cops, tell them to back off. Because, you know, I delivered the Queen's Mail. He says, and he don't stop for nobody, he's not allowed to.
Thing is, at the end of the day, it's private confidential, isn't it? So.
Oh Christ, yeah. As soon as it was delivered to, as soon as I picked it up from Chelmsford, that was the first thing I had to make sure was delivered at a certain time. And, you know, I mean, I got away with bloody murder. It was just delivering the Queen's Mail all the time. So I used to laugh because I used to say to Lord Mountbatten, it's like, I love doing this job, because it really does pee people off because they can't do nothing about it. Shame he's moved now. We used to go to all the shoots and everything. I got invited to loads of stuff, which was having fun.
You was a bit of a get around then, ain't you?
Yeah. Used to go do some pheasant shooting and deer shooting, and you know, it's all good fun.
When I lived down in Cornwall, I used to go over the moors and go pheasant shooting.
That was all good, you know. I mean, Lord Mountbatten used to loan me a shotgun and or a rifle, depending what we were going for. His servants would be bringing the food, so you know, we're like good old snack and nosh up, good point.
And it was like rub-a-dub-dub. Thanks.
Yeah, it was good. I've been with the Royals. His missus weren't too keen on me. No?
Why's that?
It's because I was a bit rough and, you know, I was sort of like a bit of a dodgy guy. But like,
dodgy geezer.
Well, it's like he used to say, he knew exactly where he stood with me.
Yeah.
You know? And he knew if he was in trouble, I'd be there to back him up. I wouldn't run away from it. I'd stand there and stand the ground with him.
Yeah,
It says, you can't buy that. It's a good bloke.
Who was that that just said good evening? Hello, Ray.
Hello, John.
How's it going? Sunday, are you available on Sunday, Mr. Radar? 7. Right, well, when you get home, are you going to come and join us on Eurotruck for the Remembrance Run? Sweet as. Make sure you got your handbrake and your hazards on.
I don't need
No,
one.
you're on single
I'm
player.
a single player, so they can go suck eggs.
Yeah, you know.
And besides that, even when I'm on multiplayer, I put my hazards on. I don't need to put the park brake on. Yeah. If they don't
I
like
just
it.
do it. I just do it out of habit now.
Yeah, I don't worry about it as far as I'm concerned. If they want to be that bloody minded and that petty, whether I've got my handbrake on or not. know. As I say, truckers MP, appreciate what you've done, but your moderators suck.
Yeah, that's the only problem with the admins and stuff.
Yeah, they're moderators, you know, a bunch, as I put in on the forum, they're a bunch of first year bloody primary school kids that are still in bloody nappies, got no idea about real life world trucking. Yeah, they can give their orders and say you ain't done this, you're blocking this, you're blocking that. They know nothing, you know.
It's the only problem though. Once you've got admins in place, mate, you got to kind of stick to the rules, haven't you?
Yeah, well, we're lucky we've got pro mods, so truckers MPs can go suck.
True.
I'm gonna
So I got a bounty.
hit that.
I don't know about pro mods. I've got a bounty.
Yeah, I've got a drawer full of bounties and fries, minty creams or whatever they are.